Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. And today we will be streaming the setups final. And two teams are just passing and Penguins. And I'm also joined with Jay. Hey, bro.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Okay. I'm very excited for today's match.
Yep. And in today's match, we will have 10 rounds, five different maps, two rounds in each map. So this should be a long game.
It's gonna be very, very long since this is the finals.
Yep. And so in Penguins, we have final stage, Idiot, Maricos, Advice, Black Angel, Killer, and Blind.
And so far, I'm just passing. Some of the members are still yet to join the map, but currently in the map, we have Mert, It Is Me, Mr. Eunice, Palace, Rolls Royce, and Tomahawk. And now I know Dr. Cringe, there he is. He has just entered the game. And probably a few more JP members are soon to join the game. As self destructing has started.
Yep. And now in Penguins, we have Viking Fire, Hunter Izira, Viking Smoky, Viking Hammer, Viking Shaft, Hunter Thunder, and Viking Magnum. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep it in reserve. Maybe they'll use it in the second round, but we will see.
Yeah, and so currently for just passing, we have an Asita Viking who is Palace. We've got Tomahawk using Smoky Hunter, Rolls Royce with that Rico Viking. It is me, Mr. Eunice with Thunder Viking, Mirth with his Shaft Hunter, and Doctor Cringe with his Hunter Fire. I
Wow.
know
Now you can. Yep. Exactly.
an
Now you can see
interesting.
Penguins pulling. Wow, without any defense from just passing, and this looks promising. Marcus
It's
is just
already
gonna.
been about a minute and the first capture here for Penguins, round one. And what I noticed is Mirth is using Shaft, and that's something we've seen for like the past few games that his passing's been playing. Is like whenever they have a Shaft, it's always Mirth. He's seems to be doing a really good job with.
Yep, and Shaft is actually really good. You can kill anyone with one shot, so that's going to be really helpful. But they already have captured one flag. Penguins leading in within the 2 minutes. Maybe Just Passing will be able to come back, but as of now, Penguins is playing more in attack. Black Angel going to the right side. Is going to be
You,
able to probably. Yep.
and you can see Doctor Cringe here with on the attack with Palace. So Doctor Cringe has that Isida behind him healing him as Doctor Cringe is trying to pick up that red flag. Palace is doing a really good job of healing him as Doctor Cringe is pulling the flag right through that middle. He
Yeah,
is
but on the
being
other side, you can see Black Angel, but he's taken out by Rose, and Advice doesn't have no. So, yep,
Mert
he's
was close
taken
to
out.
helping Dr. Cringe there pick up the flag, but they both ended up returning the flag into their bases.
For those of you who are here for promo codes, guys, we will be giving out promo codes at the end of this round. And yeah, good luck to everyone. And yeah, let's have fun.
Now you can see Palace and Dr. Cringe attacking together, so it seems like Palace is just gonna follow Dr. Cringe while healing him on that attack. But it seems like Dr. Cringe is lagging a bit. I just saw him teleport. Um, you can see Advice trying to go for that attack with his Sita, but he actually self destructs as he had no drugs, which is a very good move by him. And at
Yeah.
the same time, on the other side, you can see Mert and Rolls Royce both attacking together, picking up that red flag. Now Dr. Cringe coming in for that support. It seems like
And
Miracle
now
is still
just
his
final
fire.
stage is going for an attack. Just gonna do some damage to Tomahawk. And looks like both team doesn't want to play with twins, so there is no twins in this map, which is pretty surprising. Twins is like the essential gun for this tournament.
Yeah, in yesterday's stream when we had two teams playing here, there was an attacker. He was using Twins Viking primarily, and he was doing a really good job in this red alert map, picking up those flags. So it's really interesting that none of these teams chose to use those twins, as I think twins would be a really good choice.
Yep, so is Railgun. I guess they don't want to play with Railgun or Twins.
And
Yep,
you can
and now
see,
Black Angel trying to go to the left, just trying to camp and waiting for his teammate to come and help him out. And now he has two players on him, just gonna distract him and do some damage.
Mr. Eunice. It is me, Mr. Eunice, with his Thunder Viking camping in the middle, trying to take some shots into the defense. He's using that Thunder Splash to hit that building right behind that red flag and do as much damage to that Isida that is healing Maricos there.
I'm wondering why he's using the alteration that doesn't do any damage, self-damage
There's,
to himself, which is a bit of weird. But the other alteration would be pretty nice in
yeah,
terms of.
Sledgehammer rounds would have been
Yep.
That's one.
And now Black Angel, wow, unnoticed. He's gonna be able to pull, but Azira is there to protest him, and now he's taken out. On the other side, you can see Advice once again pulling, but won't really go far.
You can see Mr. Yunus still camping in the middle there with his Thunder Viking. Seems like he's just playing midfield, just trying to take some pot shots into that Penguins defense, try and lure them and
Yeah.
distract them. As you can see, he's getting some good shots off here on advice
But
that
we do
Penguins
see
Zeta.
Azira and Penguins, so it won't really do much to the other players except for the Zeta. And now Black Angel on final stage going for an attack. Maybe they'll be able to. Oh no, he's taken out. Wow.
Dr. Quinge and Mert on that left side of the Penguins base, trying to get an attack going. Mert is getting blocked by Maricos here. Good job by Maricos using his Viking to push Mert's Hunter away
Wow.
from taking.
Tomahawk blocking final stage. Wow, it was able to take him out. And now we can see Penguins. They have Black Angel and final stage, their main attackers, with Hammer and Thunder. Now Black Angel going for an attack. He has the Azira to back him up, but he's freezed by the Smoky.
Tomahawk is using the Creo alteration for his Smoky, which is really annoying for all the attackers. As you saw in that scenario, he picks up that flag and that Smoky just immediately freezes him, and that obviously leaves the attackers very annoyed.
Wow, blind was flipped by Rose, and now final stage going for an attack, but they have three defenders all the time. It's gonna be pretty hard for them to actually pull the flag. And now Black Angel going from the back. Will he able to take the flag? And now you also see Advice is also there to back him up, but freeze once again. He got freed.
Uh, you can see advice trying to heal Black Angel as Black Angel is pushing, but at the same time, it is me, Mr. Yunus, was pushing Tomahawk so that Black Angel is not able to pick up the flag, but he eventually does, and he's being blocked by that wall there. Very
Dr.
unfortunate.
Kings actually goes back to defend. Which was a nice move. And now Rolls actually is going to be able to pull, but Advice is there. Wow. Oh, wow. He just got covered by all the...
Yeah, that building actually kind of blocked him for a second there as he jumped.
Yep. And now we have 3 minutes left. It's anyone's game right now, but if they keep defending like this, it won't really be good for just passing.
So it seems like Penguins got that early capture off within the first minute of this round, and both teams have been trying really hard. I feel like if Penguins didn't get that first capture, it would still be 0-0. Both teams are playing very equally right now.
Yep. And now Mert camping on the right side of the red base, just trying to do damage to the defenders. And now on the other side, you can see final stage pushing with this Thunder, and Advice is there to just heal him. But I guess he's just gonna camp for and wait for his teammate.
Yeah, so it seems like the primary defender for Penguins here is Maricos using his Firebird Viking camping by that red flag and just doing a lot of afterburn to anyone who tries attacking here.
Ooh, now final stage. Wow, no one is in the red base, and Killer was actually able to kill the defender. And now he's gonna go like from center, but oh wow, what an
Yunus there to meet him and return that flag. Very good placement there by Mr. Yunus, making sure that that flag was returned.
Yep. And now there's only final stage in the red base. Maybe Rhodes will be able to pull the flag. Dr. Cringe is also there on the other side, but Black Angel actually got a lucky spawn. Wow, he leaves. Wow. Now Dr. Cringe. Ooh. He shouldn't have taken that path. But he was actually able to pull.
We have Tomahawk here in the middle with the Smoky.
Oh.
Wow, that repair kit came in really clutch. This might be a
And
capture.
Police with his Vita. Wow, this looks promising. Wow, what an intense.
A 1-1 tie here. Penguins won, just passing one. We've currently got 2 minutes remaining in the first round. Do you think any of these teams are going to capture another flag?
Well, ideally, just passing wants to defend, so they can tie this round. But since just Penguins started off strong, they want to end it strong. So I guess they'll go for the attack. Let's see what they do. But you can see Advice, Black Angel, final stage, and Killer on the blue base. But he can't really do much since they're all spawning.
We had 4 JP members there defending as a lot of Penguins were pushing, and you can see from the back Killer going in with his shaft, Viking trying to sneak by that defense, and he is being blocked by that wall and Dr. Cringe there as the flag is returned.
Yep, and now we have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. They can't really do too much.
You can see Black Angel going in with the attack with his Aceta. Black Angel picks up the flag. He's going back, but goes over that line. Wow.
Exactly 1 minute left, and look at Penguins. Wow, they're pushing with 3 right now from the left side. Oh, blind south. Now Killer is just going to attack, just to do damage to the Zeta, but he's taken out by Rose. Wow, pretty interesting. Can they actually cap? Let's see. Tomahawk and Merch just going for an attack, but the shaft is there. He's just gonna go fully, but Merch is standing in front of him, so he can't really do too much. Now it's just a shaft versus shaft. Yeah, 30-second left.
Yeah, it seems like Dr. Quinn is just defending the flag now as 25 seconds left. They're just trying to run the
Wow.
time now, make sure no one gets like a last minute capture in. It's about
Mm,
seems like all the Penguins has just gone full on attack right now. You can see all their members rushing from all the sides here. But I don't think there's gonna be enough time to physically capture a flag. You can see
yep.
Tomahawk trying to stay on that flag and block.
Well,
Time.
Tomahawk is actually doing a good job in defense. He was defending from the first, um, from the other game that he had with Silvers, and now it's 1-1. Wow, pretty interesting. And now we're gonna have another round here in this map. Um,
Yep, so just passing is gonna go on that red team, while Penguins they're gonna switch over to the blue team for the second round as the first round was attacked.
so guys, we will be doing the first question. The link for the form will be in the chat. Okay, so for the first question, we have before Hunter, what was the default halt freely provided to new tankers? And the link is in the chat, guys. Good luck to everyone.
And don't post your answers in that chat. They will be removed. Even if they're incorrect, they'll be removed. So just post your answers in the Google form only, and you will have a chance to win promo codes. So for this question, we're gonna have 3 winners, and the winners they're gonna get either a container, 3 gold boxes, or 3 days of premium. So good
Wow,
luck to everybody.
it's actually some good prizes. So maybe we might see a change here in Penguins. Maybe they'll use Magnum, which they did not use in the first round. Maybe that can affect the outcome.
Or maybe we'll see some twins.
Yeah, maybe. Let's hope so. So you guys have 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I'll be closing the form. So good luck to everyone. Thirty-second left, guys, and I'll close the form. Just put your last answers in, and make sure you do not type the answer in the chat. We will not count that.
So self-destructing has started in the second round. We've got Black Angel final stage already going for an attack. Black Angel using his hammer Viking with that duplet alteration, starting off strong, trying to go for that attack as he has advice follow him with that Isida. We've got Black Angel already into that red base as Tomahawk is trying to block him with his Hunter Smoky. Black Angel actually lies and goes right under Tomahawk here as Black Angel is pulling the flag through the middle. Now Palace is actually going to use his Isida and actually get that return off. I actually saw a merge shaft, but it seems like it did no damage for some reason. Now on the other side, we've got It Is Me, Mr. Eunice going for that attack, going to pick up that blue flag, but that Creo alteration from Blind is just going to completely slow him down and prevent him from attacking.
Okay, I'm back. So we can see Advice going for an attack against Tomahawk. He's gonna be able to take him out. Maybe even pull the flag, but he's taken out by the fiber. Now Black Angel going for an attack, but he doesn't have no fiber protection, so...
And you can see Dr. Quinn just using that for alteration that does a lot of afterburn, so it's just completely going right through Black Angel, taking out so much of his health. Now you can see it is me, Mr. Eunice, actually picking up that blue flag, but again, that cryo alteration for
Yep.
Smokey just completely slows him down. He's not able to make any progress.
Yep. And so, guys, for the people that actually answered it correctly, you will be. We will do the random generator the second round. So right after this round, we will do it, and 3 of you will be getting the promo code. So good luck to everyone who answered it correctly. And now you can see, wow, advice was taken on. Now final stage and Black Angel just going for an attack once again.
It seems like Rolls Royce is also going for the attack. He's gonna sneak around Blind, and they actually end up killing Blind, so they're not gonna be.
Ooh, he's actually able to pull, but he doesn't have no repair kit, so he's taken out. Now you can see Black Angel going for an attack, but wow, he gets on top of Tomahawk. Now he's gonna be able to pull, but Dr. Cringe and Paliz is down there just waiting for him, and it should be easy return for them. Just Passing actually using Shaft and Smokey in their main defense along the Thunder sometimes, but maybe this will be this is something that will help them since the Shaft can actually do some damage from the left.
You can see a whole cluster in this blue base. We had a lot of Penguins and the Just Passing members there, but it seems like all those Just Passing members were taken out. And now we're left. It is Mr. Units attacking alone, which won't do any damage.
What do you think about this round? Who's gonna win this, like, overall?
So far, it seems really balanced. We can see both teams equally pulling some flags. So, but I feel like Just Passing is doing a much more aggressive job of attacking as compared to Penguins. Here you can see, already you can see Dr. Cringe, Rolls Royce, and Palace, all three of them in attack. Maybe Rolls Royce might be able to pull the flag actually.
Yep, he's actually able to pull. Wow, but he.
Oh my god, that cryo alteration just slows him down. This can be another return.
I do have to mention, I think Killer should not use the alteration since that he's actually getting focused by the Thunder and the Smoky. So I guess he should use the 3-shot alteration for Shaft. Exactly.
He's using short banding meters right now.
That would be really good for long map. And now you can see Dr. Cringe, wow, pulling the flag. But on the other side, you can see Black Angel, wow. And Police is just gonna heal him. Ooh, advice is there as well.
He's burning up now. He's met with Palace. I mean, with advice, Dr. Cringe is very low.
This looks promising for Just Passing. Can they do it? Oh, he drops the flag to Rose, and yep, and it is.
That's a 1-0 lead here for Just Passing. Currently 5 minutes, 42 seconds remaining.
Wow, now Penguins is like they're more into aggressive right now. 4 players, exactly. Black Angel going from the flag.
All of Just Passing, it was literally just defending. They're all sort of in that base for a moment there. You can see Mert in his scope mode.
Yep. And now he's taken out. Wow, now I guess Just Passing they just have to defend and that's all. This round will be 1-0 for Just Passing if they keep defending like this. But Blind on the other side with the Smoky. It was really hard for Just Passing to pull the first flag, but they somehow did it. Final stage and Black Angel once again going for an attack, but the Smoky with his alteration. Really annoying.
Tomahawk is doing a good job there defending, and Black Angel almost sort of lags under Tomahawk there for a second.
Yep, and now advice go again. Wow, this Smoky is really getting lucky shots. He frees both of them. Wow. Now the Marikos is actually attacking. First time we see him in attack. Now Izida is just gonna heal him, but
Rolls Royce trying to block as much as he can. Marikos is gonna burn up from Doctor.
Ooh, look at Mert. There's no one in the blue base. He's gonna be able to pull, but the Shaft, can he do it? Oh, he missed. Wow, Mert is gonna be able to pull the flag, and
Mr. Doom is blocking advice from coming up there. And now he's met with Killer here. He has no armor.
Oh my god, nice return.
Maybe Rolls Royce should have blocked him actually. I don't think he noticed him for the last minute there.
Yep, and now Mariko's dropping Mariko's taking the flag. This looks promising for Just Passing. I mean the Penguins. But he's taken out by Mert. What a nice shot. Wow, but wow, this actually went around. We thought Just Passing would captive, but Killer was actually able to take him out and return the flag. Interesting. 1-1. Once again, we're in a tie right now. So Anything can happen. Still 3 minutes left. Now it is me, Mr. Yunus, just going for the she's just camping on, just annoying the defenders so they can go for him. And now Pali's going for the oh wow, the Smokey once again with his freezing effect. You can see Mert with his scope mode, he just took out advice. Wow, and now there's no Izira, so all they have to do is just push. And maybe even cap. But on the other side, you can see Black Angel and Final Stage going for an
And Dr.
attack.
Cringe is actually pulling the flag right through the middle. This might be a capture if Just Passing can hold off Final Stage and Black Angel.
Ooh, but Killer is there. Maybe he will be able to. Wow, he does once again the shaft. But he still needs to change his protection. I mean
Now,
alteration.
if Killer took that 3-shot alteration, maybe he would have
Yes.
been able to return that even faster.
Yep, exactly. And now Black Angel and Final Stage going for an attack from the left side of the red base. And Final Stage just camping there with his thunder. And Just Passing is just all defending right now. Wow, the
We see
shaft.
Bert
Yep.
in the blue base going in from the side here. I think Miracles actually notices him as they're hiding around the house. Now Mert with his double damage gonna 2-shot
Ooh.
Miracles here.
And which he does, but there's Blind to protest him, but he can't
And
really.
that Creo alteration is gonna slow down Mert. I can already
And
predict it.
Killer on the other side, but Police was able to take him out. And now look at Black Angel. There's no one to block him. Maybe if Mirizmi, ooh, he takes the flag, but wow, maybe he can actually go far. But there's people waiting for him down there. Wow, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Advice and Final Stage. Advice is just waiting for Final Stage to go so he can heal him. But again, Palis is there to do some damage to Advice.
Now Final Stage is attacking with Advice, healing him as he picks up that flag. Wow, now he goes
Ooh.
completely around Tomahawk. Great move there by Final
But
Stage.
Mert is actually at the bottom with the Izira, but he's gonna drop it. Ooh, he was not actually able to take the flag now. Black Angel taking the flag, but Police is there, but he doesn't. Ooh,
Mert, great
wow.
job there with his
Again,
shaft.
Final Stage taking the flag, but Killer is there. Wow, Killer lagged on top of them. And now this. Ooh, look at Mariko's trying
Marcos
to.
actually flips. Wow.
Wow, pretty intense game right there. And 1 minute left, exactly 1 minute. And now we can see Just Passing, just going for an attack.
We've got
4 of
four.
them. Exactly.
Rolls Royce actually staying in the middle there with his Rico. Maybe he should have gone up a bit. Maybe he would have been able to actually pick up that flag off of It Is Me, Mr. Eunice.
Yep, and now they're just all going to attack. When they're spawning, when Just Passing is spawning, they're just attacking, and when Penguins are dead, Just Passing is attacking. So it's just gonna be like defend, attack, and whoever can do it, they just take and go. Now Black Angel going against 2 of them, he's not gonna really do too much, and now Blind is attacking. 20-second left. It's gonna be really tough for both teams to cap since we see 2 defenders on 2 teams. So
Exactly. It seems like the second run is also
also
going to go
tied.
in a
Wow.
tie.
Pretty interesting.
So now, guys, we're going to be announcing the winners of the first question.
Yep. So right after this map, we have Solicam's MM. It's pretty big and interesting.
So
Maybe
now the
one.
answer for the first
Yep.
question, which the question was before Hunter, what was the default hull freely provided to new tankers? So the answer was Wasp.
And so for the winners that actually answered it correctly were Ice, the Lion King, World Lord, Maxey, Twins, XT, the Dark, Wrecked, Affluent, Sniped, Egichu 37, Twig, Yo Tick, Auto Aim, Lucky Next, Impact, Ayush C underscore TO, James, Rebuon Rose 320, Halias, Vivek, Sedge of 6 Pet, and Slow Motion. So 3 of you will be winning one of the prizes. So good luck to all of you, and So we have three winners. Wow, what a lucky guy. So UTech, James, and Affluent. Congrats to three of you. You will be receiving your promo code on the form within the next Guys, do not worry if you did not win. We still have four more questions to go. So,
Plenty of questions
yep.
remaining and plenty of rounds also remaining as the first two rounds ended up in a tie. This is going to be quite the long stream.
Oh, by the way, guys, the answer was Wasp. So yeah, it was not Hunter or Titan. Wow. What do you think about just passing or Penguins winning? Probably these two matches. I mean, these two
I
rounds.
I know that just passing actually played Silvers in this map here, and they actually ended up winning against Silvers in this very map. So it seems like just passing might be um, good in this map as they beat Silvers. And I'm
Mm,
very interested about that last round when they both tied both those games there with a score of 1-1. So hopefully we can see like a win here for either of these teams, and hopefully it doesn't end up in another tie here.
yeah, but both teams are actually confirmed. They will be receiving, if I'm not mistaken, 8.5 million crystals and 1 month of premium along with 25 containers and the Paint Gladiator for 6 months. So that's actually a big prize for me.
You can see both teams switching sides. They're switching sides now as they're getting ready to reset.
Yep, they're still tied in the first round, guys. So we have played two rounds and both of the teams tied, and we're in the third round. So this is the third round, and we're playing in Solicams. For the people that's actually joining the stream, we have Penguins versus Just Passing playing the finals. Whoever wins will be moving to the grand final, fighting for the star paint. And looking at the votes, people are actually going for Penguins.
So
They
guys,
have 51. Yep.
there's a link in the chat. So post your votes there. Who do you think is gonna end up winning?
Wow. So we have 100 people actually watching. So we will be doing promo codes giveaway, guys, at the end of each round. So stick by and enjoy the stream.
So self-destructing should be happening in a few seconds here, as both teams are waiting. So we've got just passing on the blue side here, and penguins on the red side.
So for just passing, the combos are Viking Twins, Hunter Freeze, Hunter Smoky, Viking Rico, Thunder, Viking, Vulcan Hunter, and Railgun and Hunter.
So
Oh,
someone finally took twins,
yeah, exactly.
and on penguins you got Viking Railgun, Firebird Viking, Thunder Hunter, Smoky Viking, Hammer Viking, Freeze Viking.
I guess it's reasonable to say they actually copied each other, or they just wants to play with skill, so they just have the same gun, and just different house. So this will be pretty interesting to watch.
You can see Mert actually changing from a shaft and using the Vulcan now in this Solid Camps map. As Advice is trying to take that flag and get that early lead again, as it happened in the very first game. Penguins ended up getting that very, very early 1-0 capture. But
Yep.
just passing was able to capture a flag and tie that round 1-1. But you can see Penguins already pushing, trying to get that early lead again.
But you can see in just passing, we have Freeze as Smokey and Twins defending, which will be pretty hard for Penguins to actually pull. But you can see final stage playing with Dragon on the center, which will be pretty good for them to do damage to the
And
defenders.
Palace actually flipped with his Smoky Hunter in the hole right by that blue flag. I'm not sure how that quite happened. So now it seems like Rolls Royce is just gonna stall some time while he waits for Palace to respawn. Palace got a pretty far spawn, so Rolls Royce is gonna defend for a bit. And Rolls Royce is one of the attackers who is usually attacking with Dr. Cringe, so I guess he's just trying to wait for more
Yep.
defense.
One thing to note here, Penguins always likes to play with Freeze and Firebird. Wow, that's their like main gun since they're playing from group stage till now. They have been playing with at least a Firebird or a Freeze in the team. So that is something about them. And now you can see Marikos is their primary defender, so it's Blind along with Killer on the far left side. Now Dr. Cringe going for the attack, probably do some damage to Marikos, but Marikos has weak to protection along
And
with
Dr.
Blind.
Cringe is attacking alone here with no support from just passing. A lot of just passing members are still in the blue base, playing it much more defensively in this game. You can see Palace and Mr. Eunice
Ooh,
defending
Dr.
here.
Cringe is actually able to pull, but he's taken out by the Thunder and the Smoky. We can't really see so many people pushing since this map is really long. So maybe I'm expecting at least 1 to 2 flags or maybe another tie, but that's not
You
really
can
good.
see Rolls Royce and Dr. Cringe actually pushing together here, as Rolls Royce is taking up a Dr. Cringe with his Rico going through that bridge, trying to push blind here.
Yeah, but I think he should
But
have went there and just stayed on the repair kit, so you could have taken
yeah,
it.
he
But
should have stayed on the bridge shot with Rico and then went back to the repair kit.
yep. And now final stage in Black Angel, but he's taken out. So Advice is their attacker, I guess, along with final stage. Advice going against the freeze, but none of them is actually using the freeze alteration. I guess that's something new to learn for the people that actually doesn't know. The standard freeze is better than the other alterations that are there. So yeah. Black Angel going for an attack, but there's 3 people on him, so he can't really do too much. Mert with the Vulcan this time. Wow,
And he's
he's
using the incendiary
mix.
alteration,
Exactly.
which is heating them up and doing some fiber damage here.
And now Marikos, wow, maybe Penguins is gonna be able to pull. Can they do it? Black Angel is there. He's probably gonna block the freeze, but Roll spawns there.
Wow,
Wow,
free alteration right there,
wow,
frozen.
what a lucky guy. And now Black Angel on the other side, but he doesn't have nothing on him. He only has their armor, but Dr. Crane doesn't see him. I guess he sees him now, but wow, Police spawns there once again with the Smoky. Maybe he's gonna be freeze. Oh no, can they actually help him out? But Dr. Cringe is there. Oh,
And right there is going to be another return. You could also see Empty on the other side trying to pick up that flag, but Advice was already there with his freeze, and he wasn't able to pull the flag very far.
well, all the defenders in Penguins has the attacker's protection from just passing, so they can't really do too much. You can see Blind with Rico and Thunder protection, and you can see always Thunder is attacking from just passing, so it's gonna be really hard for them to pull. unless they
You,
swap their
you can see
attackers.
Empty going on that bridge into that red base, but he is all alone as he's trying to attack against Blind, Miracles, and Final
And
Stage here.
final stage, exactly.
So both teams are playing pretty defensively, but as you did mention, this is a big map, so it takes much longer for them to attack together. Because you
Yep.
gotta get a good spawn and everything.
And now Empty going for, but look at final stage. He's just gonna stay there and do some damage, and he drops down. Maybe he's
Mert.
gonna take. Yep, he's gonna be able to take out Mert, and now it's just a 2v1.
But what Mert actually did was just trying to get some Vulcan shots off, so that Firebird effect is doing constant damage to Final Stage there.
Yep. Well, and like right now, just passing is not really attacking too much. It's only one guy just pushing for like distraction, you can say. And now on the other side, Dr. Cringe going to their base, just doing that damage to the attackers. Wow, interesting. They're just going from the left instead of attacking for the flag.
And you can see Palace actually freezing Killer here towards the red side of the base, and there's a repair kit there, so he's just waiting to be damaged a bit more.
Ooh, look at
As he
final stage. Wow, there's no one. And now Maricus just spawns there. Wow, he's gonna be able to block Dr. Cringe, which he does. And now final stage going around, but the
Rolls
Taurus is
Royce
there.
spawning in, and
Can he take the repair kit? Ah, he does. Wow, this looks promising. On the other side, you can
also
yep.
has that red flag. Maybe he'll be able to stall for a bit longer, but no, he is not able to.
Ooh, look at
Final
final
Stage is very,
stage
very
out.
low.
Exactly, and he's wow. This is a cap.
So one nothing lead here for Penguins. We've got currently 3 minutes 48 seconds still remaining. Hopefully, both
Wow.
teams are able
Yep.
to capture more.
But now you can see Mert and Dr. Cringe going for the attack instead of defending like before. And now he's just covered by all the players from Penguins. This looks promising for Penguins actually, because there's only 3 minutes left, unless just passing attacks in groups, which I don't think they will. But maybe they can actually cap the flag here. Looks like this is more of Penguins map, so it's gonna be pretty hard for just passing to actually win.
And you can see Final Stage camping in the middle there with his railgun. He's using the super fast shot
Yep.
alteration here. That takes a lot of shots.
Yeah, which is pretty good in terms of damaging the defenders, and he's doing a pretty good job.
He misses a few shots there, but it seems like he's taken out there by Empty.
Wow, now you can see a replacement here. The freeze is actually attacking, so they're actually listening. Huh? So the freeze is attacking, and
And there's nobody there. Vice went to go pick up that double damage.
but the freeze, the mine was actually helpful. He went on the mine, so maybe.
But
Wow,
you can see all three penguins
yep,
rushing
exactly.
back to defend that flag.
Well, now Penguins is just playing more of defense. They just have to stay like this, and
As Dr.
this.
Cringe flips
Wow,
there as he
nice.
comes up the ramp, I think a mine hit him and he got pushed by some tanks there.
Yep. Ooh, look at Empty. Blind doesn't
Nobody
see
sees
him.
Empty.
Ooh, but advice is coming in. He's gonna probably give info for Empty, and now Blind is there. Rose and it is me, Mr. Yunus, pushing now. Maybe they can actually take the flag, but they're not gonna return this. He's both of them coming in. So, wow.
And
4-5.
Advice doing a good job there blocking Rolls Royce from picking up the flag.
Look at the blue base. There's no one defending. They're just playing more of attack now. They know they need to get this round tied, or else they'll lose. Wow, Empty's just defending against Maricos and Killer. Just distracting them from the defense. The only defender we can see from just passing is Police with the Smoky. Otherwise, everyone else is just going for the attack.
So here you have Dr. Cringe, Rolls Royce, and Empty also coming in for that attack. Seems like Penguins, they're playing very defensively now. You can see Advice, Blind, all of them just crowding around that red flag, just trying to stall the time. There's only a minute left now, so this is might
Yep.
be the first victory here
For Penguins,
Penguins.
exactly. And we still have about 7 to 6 rounds left. After this, we will have 6 rounds left. This is anyone's game right now. Ooh, Dr. Cringe trying to take the last. Oh my god, he's taken out. Wow, they're just gonna all defend now. Maybe can they actually pull? You can just see Just Vasting is not really attacking it. So I guess they should just wait for the all of them, like when they spawn, they can just communicate with each other and be like, you wait for me, and we can just push together. but they're just attacking one by one, which can't really do too
On the
much.
other side, you also have like Angel and Killer actually trying to attack a bit. They're just trying to apply some pressure to this just passing team to make sure that not all of them are attacking. They're just trying to scare them a bit and be like, oh, we got to defend just in case if just passing is able to pick up the flag. You still want to make sure that the flag is there to be captured. So they're just trying to pressure that defense for just passing. But this round is going to go to Penguins with a 1-0
Wow,
victory
one
here.
zero, pretty intense. So we're gonna have a technical pause here, guys. And meantime, we will do the next question. So get ready. One sec. So for the second question, we have when was the first episode of the International Tanky Online vlog released? So guys, the form will be coming in a second. Get ready.
It's a very interesting round here. We can see Penguins with their first victory here with a really, really close game. It was just 1-0.
Yep.
Now let's see if just passing is able to tie it up here in this new round.
So we have actually a technical pause here. Both teams have actually 7 minutes till we start this last round in this map. I guess both teams want to actually change their tactics, especially for just passing. They're actually losing by ones. They want to change the tactics so they can actually take this round to make a tie. And moving on to the other maps, maybe they'll have their own maps being played, and maybe they can even take the rounds. So we still have 3 more maps. So we have Forest, Bridges, and Barda. Pretty interesting. And guys, so we're gonna take a break here, 5 minutes, and we will be back.
Yes, everything.
So guys, we're back. So we have just swapped the base, and maybe both teams have actually changed their tactic, and now you can see Mert with Smokey. Wow, he's changed from Vulcan to Smokey. Maybe we can also see a change in the other team. Killer with the Vulcan instead of Smokey, and Blind with Smokey. Wow, they actually have changed the Smokey and the Vulcan in both teams. So empty with,
Interesting changes
yep,
there.
exactly. I guess Mert is gonna be the defender for just passing this round.
Using that pre-alteration as he already froze advice, as Mert is just gonna try and create some distance so he doesn't
Wow.
get frozen here. Now
Yep,
just
and now you can see two players attacking, and now Black Angel's also there, but wow, the freeze alteration once again. Freezing final stage, but Black Angel is there, probably he's gonna be able to pull.
now Palace
Since
going in for the attack here against Miracles. Palace picks up the
ooh,
flag.
yep.
He might be able to pull.
Ooh, look at Black Angel, there's no one on the far left. This looks promising for Penguins.
This might be another early lead here for Penguins going into the second round. You can
Yep,
see
and
final
on the other
stage
yep,
following Black Angel here. Now Dr. Cringe
cringe,
in
but you
that
have
blue boost.
advice just to freeze him and do the damage, but
And
is
he's
that
actually able to
ooh,
drop down. Is
wow.
anyone going to be able to pick
But
it up?
Mert is up there. Maybe Mert. Oh, Advice sees Mert, so he's just gonna wait, and he
Rolls,
returns. But Rolls is also there. Ooh,
Rolls
this
is
is
just
really
going to pick up the
close.
flag. Now he jumps down there, and there is nobody down there. Now he's just going to
But
go.
Bold is there. Also, Police is there. Maybe. Oh, the.
Black Angel actually following Rolls Royce. Oh, Black
Oh,
Angel
this is
gets
a
that
return.
return off.
But you can see Police. Police is gonna be able to freeze the killer. But
Killer has
to
no
the
armor. I mean, he has an armor here, but Palias has the double
but
damage, but he's
final
taken
stage
out
with his
here.
real gun.
This is
Yep,
gonna be the first
1-0.
capture.
Penguins
Only
is actually really expert at like pushing early and is actually able to pull the first flag
so this
successfully.
is the second round that they've gotten really really early lead off here.
Yeah, and maybe even win this round if they keep defending. From
Now you can see no one defending here for it, just passing. Seems like they're all trying to go really attack now.
yep,
See Palace trying to go in, but we've got Maricos and Blind defending that Penguin flag. And at the same time, you see Advice going all the way around from the
yep.
backside of that red base.
He's
I
gonna be a
think
distraction for just passing. Now he's just gonna get all the players on his side and maybe even cap a flag if they all attack. But there's no one to attack, so he's just gonna try to do damage. But the Rico is actually a short range turret. But wow.
Rolls Royce has no armor, so he backs off. He lets Advice pick up that flag. Now
I can see
Advice
final stage.
goes on a
Ooh,
mine.
Bold. Wow, Bold is actually there. But if final stage was there before like Bold spawned, then this would have been a pull for Penguins. And now Smurf with the smoky alteration once again. Final stage is not gonna really do too much. And
He got two shots off surprisingly while Mert misses a smoky shot right there.
wow,
Now
now
Black
look
Angel
at
gonna pick up that
ooh,
flag.
yep, this looks promising for Penguins. And now he's
Advice
taken out.
blocking those Rico shots as he follows Black Angel. You can see
But
Empty here with his Vulcan, but I
yeah,
don't
but
think it's
the
gonna do
Vulcan
much
doesn't really
damage.
have firing effect now. He's just gonna do some damage. And final stage is there to pick the flag.
He's
Wow.
being very slowly burned from that Vulcan, but that's not gonna do too much damage to him as he has a clear path right here to that blue flag. Now, wow, he almost got slapped there.
2-0. Wow. This looks pretty good for Penguins. Starting off strong and maybe even take this round, but still, just passing and that can actually come back. What do you think? Will they get this round or it's going to be another tie?
I feel like at this rate, just passing might actually end up losing this round. It seems like Penguins have been doing a really good job picking up that flag. You can see Advice already has that flag there, and he's
Yep.
going through the side. Here's Black Angel trying to support him.
Ooh, Bold is going to be able to return the flag, and she does. And now Dr. Cringe going against Maricos. He's taking off his repair kit, but rolls. Now everyone is just spawning in the blue base, making it harder for them to actually take the flag. Wow, you can see Bold actually controlling the center. This last round was for final stage, and this time you can see Bold just doing some damage to the
And with
defender.
his Thunder using
Thunder.
that splash damage, trying to hit as many people as he can.
Yep. And now look
Being
at
jumped
Black
down.
Angel going from the back of the base, just distracting all the players. Wow, no one sees him. except for Mert. But
Mert sees him. We also have Miracles going in from the other side. Seems like they're gonna get sandwiched here.
yep, but Mert doesn't. He's just distracted on Marikos now. Mert is gonna be probably taken out. Marikos doesn't have no health. On the other side, Dr. Cringe, but the Smokey is actually there to protest against him and advise just coming in with another freeze effect, and they're not gonna really do too much. Now look at Black Angel. He's just playing. He's just going behind the base, trying to distract all the players. But he's wow. He took rolls out, and now maybe even go against Mert. And wow, he takes the flag. Interesting, going from the
Now
center.
he,
But
he is met with Rolls Royce there with his Rico. Now it seems like Penguins have been actually pushing quite a bit. Every few every minute or so you see Penguins with that flag, almost able to pull. Seems like they're going like the long way. They're going around the back of that red base. You can see Black Angel and Advice. They're going the long way around the base, making sure nobody sees them.
yep, so they can just distract the players. And now Rolls going for the attack, just going from the left of the Penguins base.
And you also see Bold on the bottom there, and you can also see Palace behind Rolls Royce. But it seems like that Vulcan from Killer is actually going to take him out.
Wow, once again, now Just Passing is just rushing to attack, and there's no defense. Clearly, you can see Mert, but Mertz is just not gonna do too much against Railgun since he has Smoky. Ooh, wow, what a nice flip against Final Stage. Mert is actually able to flip Final Stage there. And now you can see Rose and Police attacking together. Wow, maybe they can thing here. But look
And
at
you can
Black
see Dr.
Angel.
Cringe with that blue flag jumps down as Palace picks it up. He is supported by Rolls Royce here and Bold and also Mert here, all for
Ooh, this
5
looks
members of
promising.
GP here.
Wow. But there's no defense on the red base. Advice is just going from the. Wow, what is. Ooh. I
Maybe
don't
Dr.
know.
Cringe should have gone the other way. I don't know why he's going through the middle
Yeah,
now.
exactly. That was not really a smart move. Tim. There was like a team communication there that I guess one of them told them to go from the center. But I guess they did not see Black Angel. And now you can see Brawl going from the left. Now they're not defending anymore, just going for the attack. At least try to cap one flag. Um, Now Brawl's going against Advice, but Advice is going to be probably taken out by the Vulcan. It's doing so much damage from
There's
the.
a lot of freezing effects going on. Whenever I see someone as frozen, Crave
Exactly.
Alteration is doing a lot of work here.
Yeah, both
And
teams actually has Freeze and Smoky, so
do you think maybe that Crave Alteration for Smokey should be nerfed a bit? Maybe that freezing effect should last a little less because it seems like it's lasting a really, really long time. So basically, if you get critical shot off with that freeze effect from Smokey, you're basically not going to capture because you really slowed down for a long time.
yeah, I actually agree with that, but still, we actually need some kind of freezing effect in the game. But what if the both teams ban freeze and they actually took out Shockwave, so not to make the game like really slower. So I guess it's needed for both teams to actually have a Smoky to do the damage and the freeze. But yeah, I definitely agree. They should nerf the freeze, like the duration of the effect. And now Mariko's just got freezed by Mert. Wow, 1 minute left. Black Angel going against MC. None of them has protection against each other. Maybe Black Angel will be able to pull the flag here.
You can see the last minute effort by just passing. A lot of them are actually in the Blue Penguin space here as they're trying to get that last minute possible capture off here. You can see Dr. Cringe, but he's overwhelmed by all those Penguins defenders there, also just trying to stall the time as there is only 55 seconds left. So at this point, with a 2-0 lead, all Penguins have to do is defend. They've got like 5 people in that Penguins base
Exactly.
just trying to defend.
And look at the red base. No one is in defense. Like it's like empty. Everyone is just going for the attack. But the way Penguins is defending right now, it's really impossible for just passing to cap any flags. And 30 seconds left, so it's reasonable for I mean, it's reasonable to say that Penguins won 2-0, making the score 2-0. Wow. So 15 seconds left. Final stage is just going for the last push. Maybe they can cap. Wow, this is close. Can he take the flag? Ooh, they're trying to do a drop off, which he does.
Wow.
Wow. But
This is
look
a
at
good
Rolls.
capture. The
Rolls on
Vulcan.
the other side. Ooh.
Oh, not able to block him.
Wow.
Last minute capture here.
Wow.
3-0 victory here for Penguins
What a
in this
last
fourth
minute push
round.
by final stage. That was really so guys, we will be choosing the winners for the second question. So get ready. So guys, you cannot win twice. Just so you know, if you have won already. So I'll be giving the list of the players that got it right, and yeah, 3 of you will be getting the promo codes. So
This was a very interesting round, in my opinion. The 3-0 victory here. Now we're going to be changing the map here for the next round. You'll be answering, or we'll be showing the winners very shortly.
so we have our winners. So for the first, so those of you who got it correct, you were entered for the promo code giveaway. So good luck to every one of you. We have Jack, MCO31 underscore TO, Suicide Squad, B9L, Lucky Nex, Gamer, Thunder underscore RTL, Wrinkly underscore Pump 42, World Lord, and Hamas Fighter. So good luck to all of you. And just so you know, guys, you only have 2 minutes until I close the form. So if you answer right after 2 minutes, it will not be counted.
So the winners of that question are World Lord, Lucky Nex, and Wrinkly Plum 42. Congratulations. So the prizes for that second question is, so one is gonna have 3 days of premium, one is gonna have 10,000 crystals, and the second another one's gonna have 6,000 crystals. So great rewards there for those three winners.
Wow. So now we're gonna move to the third map. Pretty interesting. So third map is Forest. Wow. This is one of the map that I like for this tournament.
Yeah, we've actually seen Just Passing and Payments playing this map.
Yeah,
before.
exactly. In group stage. So let's see if Just Passing is gonna probably be able
Yeah,
to.
and I remember Penguins winning the
Yeah,
game in
exactly.
Forest,
And
so maybe Just Passing is able to change things now and actually win this time.
let's see what happens. Maybe they have learned from their mistakes and using it in this gameplay.
So Penguins are currently leading 2-0.
Yep. I guess Just Passing is gonna probably be able to come back, but what do you think?
I hope they're gonna be able to come back. You know, both teams have been working really hard in this tournament. So let's hopefully, they're able to do some damage here in this forest map. Maybe they've improved from last time.
Yep. So just so you guys know, you guys can only win once. So for the people that actually won the promo code once, there's no you cannot win twice. So do not please enter it again. So this will give the other people chance to win promo codes. And so this is Forest. We're going to be
Both
starting.
teams will be switching
Yep,
soon.
exactly. Map number 3. And for Just Passing, we have Viking Freeze, Hunter Fire, Hunter Smoky, Viking Rico, Viking Shaft, Hunter Magnum, and Hunter Thunder. Wow, interesting.
And for Penguins, we have Viking Magnum, Hammer, Viking, and much more will be revealed once they join us. I see Ideati with his Viking railgun here as well. Final stage was actually mainly using that Viking railgun combination the last few rounds. Seems like Ideat has actually taken that. We see Marcos with his freeze hunter. Maybe he'll be defending again. It seems like Marcos has been defending mainly for Penguins here
Yep,
these last few
exactly.
rounds.
And he's actually a defender overall, like player he defends for every clan he has been playing. So the map is gonna be resetted soon, guys. I'm pretty interested. Like whoever loses this game will be going to the loser bracket, who will face silvers. And just passing have won silvers 2-3, and penguins won eternity with 2-3. So both of the teams actually won their opponent with the same score. So this is gonna be pretty excited to see the outcome of this game. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree with what you said. Can't wait for this round. It's gonna be very interesting. Seems like Empty's actually gonna be defending with Freeze Viking here. You can see two houses here in this blue side of the base. Probably gonna be hiding behind those houses as well with his Freeze.
Yep. So you can see final stage with the uh Magnum. Wow, this map
And
is actually good for Magnum if you know how to use it correctly.
and you can see Mert back with his Shaft Viking combination that we've seen him use so much throughout this tournament, and
Yep.
he's been playing really, really well with that Shaft combination.
But this is forest. So you it's gonna be pretty hard for him to scope in because there's gonna be so much trees in front of the flag or what have you. Like on the right side, you have so many trees. So it's gonna be pretty hard for him to focus. But if he gets like right communication from his team, he can probably kill. So the match is gonna begin soon, guys. Who do you think will win this round? Type it in the chat.
I'll post a link. You can vote on this link to see who
Wow.
post your predictions here in that link.
Yeah, so many people are actually going for Penguins, which is pretty interesting. And looking at the score, Penguins are actually winning 2-0.
But of course, comebacks are possible.
Yep.
On the website, we've got a 48% in favor of Just Passing winning and 52% of Penguins winning. So it seems like the votes are very even. They're not too far apart.
Yeah, too far apart, exactly. So it's possible for both teams to win, actually. I mean, actually, one of the team will win, but yeah, both teams have the chance to win. So the game has actually started, and empty attack. Black Angel going for the attack. Look at Black Angel on advice, always pushing on the like whenever they spawn, they always push for the right. And now final stage is, ooh, that was
Sorry,
a nice.
I'm getting that return in. Bold
Now,
jumping down, trying to shoot advice here with his Smokey.
ooh,
Bold is actually going to get that return.
Killer there actually missed a shot, so that actually costed them just passing, returning the flag. I think Killer should actually change the shaft alteration, which is actually not doing too much damage, but
And now you
this
can
map,
see Dr. Fins with the Hunter fire going through the side as Rolls Royce is blocking Black Angel. Dr. Fins drops off the flag for Rolls Royce.
yeah, Marikos is on the other side, just gonna protest him, and none of them has protection against each
And
other
also
except for.
towards the blue flag side, you can see Advice and Killer both attacking. Palace doing a good job to block with his Hunter.
Ooh, but
Seems like
Advice
Advice
taking the flag on the
fine.
other side, and this is a return for
Now
Penguins.
Penguins, yeah, they return the flag. Now you can see MT going in for that attack. He's actually gonna be able to pick up that red flag
He
as no one's there,
drops
but
the yep,
he goes for
exactly.
the return instead. He's gonna leave Bold to
But
pick up
Bull
that
doesn't have
flag.
no speed. He doesn't have no supplies at
Yeah,
all.
I feel like MT should have
Yeah.
taken that flag. He might have been able to go further since see now
Look,
Black Angel actually
yep.
catches up to Bold, gets that return
Wow.
in.
One thing to note here, the killer, like the shaft in the Penguins, he's actually getting focused by the blue team. Like you cannot even see him any. Like he can't even scope anyone. He's just taken out right away.
Yeah, I don't think Shaft is the best combination for this map. And there's also a lot of bushes and things you can sort of hide in and mess up your sight when using Shaft.
Yep, exactly. But also in just passing, you can see all of them using fiber protection, making fiber really less effective for penguins, which is pretty good. Which is like a good idea for just passing, but it's not really working out. The score is 1-0 in favor of penguins. So I guess they need to change something here, or else this round will be going to penguins. And now, just passing, all of them are attacking. Like all of them are going from the attack, but they're not really going for the flag. They're just going for the players on the other base. And now Mert in final stage going 1v1 against Shaft and Magnum. But Mert is gonna be able to block him, but Advice is coming in. But
And
Rolls
Rolls Royce rushing to the aid to try and defend this flag as Mert takes out Advice here. And now Black Angel taking out Rolls Royce as Black Angel goes in. He has full supplies on with Hammer spiking as he picks up the flag. Mert is one shot here as Empty's trying to support Mert with that freeze.
Ooh, look at Rolls. Rolls will probably be able to push, but both of them has protection against each other, so he's gonna be able
And
to hold them off first.
and Blind obviously with that crew alteration, just completely slowing him down again. He's
Exactly,
not
and
gonna
three
be
of
able to
them
pick up that
spawned.
flag.
Yep, and now final stage getting focused by the Shav, and now Fibered and Killer is going for the attack. Advice with little to no health, and now you can see final stage spawns on the right side.
I'm just gonna drop the flag off for final stage, and final stage is gonna he has a speed boost and an armor as he's rushing
Yep,
back into his
and
base.
on
He's
the other
followed
side you
by
can see
Rolls
Dr.
Royce.
Cringe and Empty trying to take the flag, but you can see Mariko's with the freeze.
And now Mert rushing in with his
Ooh,
shaft. Is
this
this gonna
looks
be a return for just passing here? We've got Rolls Royce and Bold both double teaming.
wow. This is the return.
Wow,
Ooh,
very
wow, that
very
was
close.
very close.
Advice almost killed him just in time to not get the return. Now you can see Killer and Miracles by that blue flag. They're both trying to push as Bold is gonna try and delay that time as Mert has that flag.
Look at Killer focusing. Can he actually take him out? But no, please with his
All
Magnum.
of just passing, coming back into that blue base, trying to defend that flag, and while the crew alteration from Bold just
Yep.
completely freezes Killer here.
Now
As
Black Angel protesting Rose, but Rose is gonna be probably taken out.
very,
So
very low. This might be captured. You can see final save with the Magnum. Rolls Royce is very,
wow,
very
this
low
looks
health here.
promising. Can they actually do it? Come on. Ah, this is a kill.
Oh, capture 1-1 tie here with 5 minutes remaining.
Wow.
Oh, that was a very, very intense capture that actually took very long. You can see
Exactly.
as soon as just passing had that penguin's flag, all of
Everyone
the
just yeah,
penguins
exactly.
members
Everyone just
just
started attacking.
rushed into that base
And
trying to
now
defend the
they're
flag.
just going from the center, Rose and Dr. Cringe. Blind just backing off so he can just not take any damage. Now Marika's coming in. He's gonna now well, Dr. Cringe is taken out and everyone is just attacking from the left side from Penguin's base. Four of them in defense. Wow. I guess they want to they're gonna play more defensive this time.
And
Penguins.
you can see the Magnums using that alteration that lets them turn their turret sideways, and that's actually a really good alteration because obviously the
Yeah,
alteration that
exactly.
goes up and down that would be really really hard to use in
Yeah,
map like
you
this.
just have to stand in a position and just try to do
Yeah,
damage.
camp in the corner of the base and just shoot in to the flag from halfway across the map.
Exactly. And now Advice trying to do the damage to the defenders. And now Empty is just gonna kill Rose, which was not really a good idea. Now Black Angel going against Empty, but he has freeze protection, but he's still taken out.
I can see Dr. Quinch hiding behind a wall there as he waits for Marcos to meet him. As Marcos self destructs, so he'll respawn in time when Dr. Cringe gets closer to that red flag. Dr. Cringe picking up that flag with a bit of lag there as he kills Blind, and now
Now
Marcos is
Marika is
actually going to meet
actually
him.
there, exactly. And now Advice and Black Angel going for the attack. So it's final stage followed by Black Angel, but they're gonna be able to take them out. Marton is focused. Now ooh, he takes him out. Nice shot by Mert. Now Firebird going against Firebird. They're basically focusing the Firebird. I'm confused why, but If you look at their protection, they're just having fiber protection, making him
Yeah,
useless, like I said.
like literally a majority of the map has fiber protection.
Exactly.
Fiber's actually been doing a lot of damage to both teams here. It's been a really, really good weapon of choice,
Yep. And
completely
now,
burning the whole team.
yep. And now there's no attack from just passing. They're just playing defense and center. I guess their main goal is just to defend and tie this round, and so is the next round, so they can play their own maps. I guess maybe they can win. So after this map, we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have Bridges MM, and just passing actually won Bridges MM. To that's how they got into playoffs. So maybe they can win that round, win those 2 rounds. Now Black Angel taken out by the shaft. Following Advice takes the flag, but Blold and Paliz is there.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I don't think he's gonna get too far here.
yep,
Getting triple teamed right here. Seems like final stage is lagging a bit. He's just frozen there.
yep. And now Mariko is just going for the attack against Freeze. I guess he can pull, but he doesn't have no repair kit. Ooh, yep, he doesn't have no repair kit. So MC taking the flag, but look at Killer. Ooh,
Wow, low health here,
can
Palace.
they actually cap the flag? Oh my God! You can
Oh
see
god.
Rolls going 2v1 against Final Stage, but Final Stage doesn't have no supplies. So
Seems
this
like
looks
Marcos is
promising.
rushing. Dr. Cringe getting a really good spawn
Wow,
there.
Dr. Prince did that spawn. Wow, he just
Bold blocking Marcos. Dr.
wow.
Cringe
But the
shooting.
freeze! Oh my God! Can he actually block him? Killer
Killer
coming
coming in
in
with
with
his
his shaft. Oh
Where
my
is very, very low health and
God!
Black
Wow!
that return off.
Wow!
What a clutch return here for that Penguins team. It
Oh
might
my
have
God!
actually been a capture.
And
But
now
you can
Black
see a
Angel
lot of
pulling the flag. Wow, this is
we got
interesting.
three
Just going.
Penguin members on the left side.
Yep. Now look at Mariko's just gonna defend and just block the rolls until they actually bring the flag. And now this looks promising. There's really no one to protest. Now Dr. Cringe taking
See,
the flag.
empty Dr. Cringe.
Yep, he's
Rolls
just gonna go
Royce here.
as far as he can, which he
Actually
does. Now passing
freezing
on the
Black
flag.
Angel here.
Ooh,
He
can they
actually
actually
kills him.
return?
It's gonna be returned though. Final stage picks up that flag.
Ooh, can they actually return? Ooh, this is a return. And
Gonna return very, very low health here.
cap. Wow, last minute cap.
We've got a big cluster going on here by that. A lot of
Mm,
team players on
exactly.
both sides here.
And now police trying to take the flag. He drops the flag to Dr. Cringe since he's freezed, and maybe they can cap. But 40, about 20 seconds left. Black Angel going from the back. Wow, can
And
they actually
Dr.
do it?
Cringe being followed by Bold and Empty trying to block Advice.
Exactly. 15 seconds left. Can they actually do it? Come on. Oh my God, can they actually make a tie? But wow, Mariko's taking the flag. Probably final stage is gonna block Mert. And
Yeah,
they're actually
Marcos took that flag and just went through the middle, stalling time. This is gonna be this is a very, very close round here.
oh my God.
I feel like with a bit more time, I feel like just passing might have
Yeah,
actually been
exactly.
able to get that tie in.
Wow. Pretty interesting. But once again, just Penguins is actually going for the attack. If you look from the previous rounds and games before they have been played, they always attack first so they can cap the flag and just go fully defense. So we're gonna be playing another round here. I'll be doing the third question, guys. So get ready. So for the third question, we have a description of a paint. So you guys have to guess the paint. A camouflage designed for combat in urban areas with predominantly red bricks buildings. So the form will be coming in as
Yes.
We've got about a minute left before this next round in four starts. Let's see what sort of changes this just passing team is going to make in order to possibly pull off a victory. They're very close in the first round for this forest map. It's just losing by one flag, and I feel like if they had probably a minute or two, they might have been able to tie that game. So very, very close game here for both teams.
so the answers are actually in the chat. You guys have about 2 minutes to answer this question, and I'll be closing this.
So this is what you can get by answering the question correct. So you can get container, or you can get 10,000 crystals, or you can get 3 gold boxes. So good luck to everybody. Now the self-destructing has started. You can see Palace with the Magnum Hunter, Rolls Royce, Bold, Empty, all sort of going back to defend. You can see Empty, Bold, Palace here defending as advice is frozen by Bold's creo alteration.
Yep.
As
And now
Penguins
Palace is
already
gonna.
took
Yep,
flag.
he's taking. Exactly. And now final stage, taking Thunder. Wow. He was taking. He was using Magnum before instead of Thunder, so he has changed to Thunder.
And you can
Maybe.
see nobody on just passing currently has Thunder protection.
Oh yeah, exactly. And this would be advantage for him. But he's actually using the other alteration.
You can see Mert
Alteration.
just changed to Thunder protection
Yep.
for
And
final
now look
stage.
at Empty. Empty taking the flag. There's no one to protest but the front but the shaft. But Bold is there. He's gonna be able to actually help him out.
Black Angel trying to jump down. Oh my god, Empty's armor just
Wow, what a focus by the shaft. He was able to take him out, and Black Angel jumping.
his armor ran out just as Black Angel jumped with that
Exactly.
hammer. That's really unfortunate timing here.
And now Mariko is going for the flag. Now Mert is just gonna focus him, but he missed actually. And now
Dr. Cringe is gonna meet Marikos here by the side as Black Angel is trying to go in for that support. We've got Palace, Mert, and
yep.
Empty all rushing in.
Wow,
Palace
maybe
self from that splash damage.
exactly.
Magnum.
Wow, final stage stopping there. Probably yep, he's gonna take the flag, but Police is there with his Magnum. Wow, he still has his repair kit. Mariko is gonna probably meet him in center. Ooh, he's taken out, and now Bolt on the other side taking the flag. Wow, but the freeze is there. Wow, he dropped the flag
off for
to
Empty. Black Angel going in from behind here again. And this is going to be a return for Penguins here.
One thing to do mention this round is actually more of like taking the flag and just going back to the center and just returning it for both teams. So they're going for an attack right now, and he's actually taken out. Empty Roll's actually going.
While final stage picks up the flag and jumps through them. That is quickly returned. You can see Rolls Royce, Empty, both trying to attack here. Empty using the Firebird to try and get some damage off, while Rolls Royce is keeping his distance so he doesn't get burned by his own teammate.
Yep, and now Rolls is actually, ooh, the shaft coming in clutch. And now Black Ninja on the other side dropped flag to advise, but Bold is there to he's actually taken out. And Police, wow, this looks promising for Penguins.
You can see Black Angel getting a really good spawn there to help out.
So looks like Just Passing actually used 2 Firebird in the team, so there was actually a miscommunication there. This looks like a win for Penguins for this round.
So it seems like Just Passing is actually going to leave this map, and they're going to give the win to Penguins here, and Just Passing wants to actually move on to the next map.
Yep, saving actually more time.
They want to just save the time because they feel like they're going to lose this round, or they already know it, so they just want to go on to the next map and not waste their time.
Indeed. So this is actually getting tough for Just Passing to come back, making the score 5-0. So the next map is going to be the last map. If Just Passing doesn't win, this will be 5-0 for Penguins, or certainly, yep, exactly 5-0.
You can see Rolls Royce actually staying behind here for some reason. And now he finally leaves. And that's gonna be the round.
Yep. So, guys, make sure you don't type the answer in the chat. So it's currently 4-0 for Penguins. What do you think? Can they actually come back?
It's gonna be very, very hard for them now. They're gonna really have to win this next round in order to.
Yep. And
Yeah.
the next map is actually Bridges MM, so I feel like Just Passing will actually take those rounds. So we will be choosing the winners for the third question. So guys, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be getting the list of winners and we will be the random generator.
So guys, who do you think is gonna win? Post your predictions in the link provided in the chat.
Well, at this point, Just Passing actually has to go for a win for every round. If they even tie one,
they're really pick up their pace. So this next game is really crucial for them. They're gonna have to pull off a win, or it's all over for this Just Passing team.
So, currently we have only 3 clans in first league fighting for the star paint. So we have Just Passing, Penguins, and Silvers. Eternity is actually out of this tournament. They lost to Silvers yesterday, which was a pretty long stream. It actually lasted for 4 hours, so pretty long. And in the second league, we have cooldown against Elite Squad versus GoPro in the finals, and in the losers bracket we have Unstoppable versus Cooldown. So those 4 teams will be in the tournament, and tomorrow we have actually on Monday we have the finals game. So make sure you stick by.
So if any of those team players from those teams mentioned are watching, best of luck to you and your team competing in the tournament.
Thank you. I'm actually in one of the teams.
Best of luck to you.
Guys, give me like 2 more minutes. I'm actually getting the winners. We actually have about 50 winners for this question. It's because one person actually posted the answer. So making it harder for us. Exactly, so it's gonna be really pretty hard for some of you to win.
Yeah, so by posting the answer in the chat, more people are gonna get it correct. So now it's harder for you to win. You kind of messed up for yourself.
Exactly, there's more people, so
that's why you shouldn't post it in the chat, and you'll have a higher chance of winning. Now, just to refresh what you can win from this question, you can either win a container, 10,000 crystals, or 3 gold boxes. Pretty good rewards, in my opinion.
Yep, I'll take that. So just so you know, guys, if you have already won, you can now win twice. So your name will be taken off the list, but you are welcome to stay with us till the end. Okay, so the list has actually completed now. I have all of the winners. I'm just getting the last one and
a lot of winners, guys.
Exactly.
Lower chance of winning.
So I hope you guys don't do it again. So we have our winners, and the winners are Jack, Terrorist. Wow, what a name. Okay. Handsome, Stylish, Vivek, Savage, Cobra 4.0, Universal, Average, Zedin 2014, Grand Executioner, Serial Killer X, Tipsy, Pope 971, Lankabov, Ayush C_TO, The Lonely Lion. That's a Russian name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Michelle 470, Teapot, Breaking Rules, King of Attack, Likom, Rizzler, Holoma, Abdush Tank. What a name. Twins, XT.Dark, Gravity, Tourist. Actually, I'm gonna have to take that again. So, Affluent, Pegasus 318, Breadman, Suin, I'm from Morocco, Suicide Squad, Label, Slow Motion, XVIP, Optimus Dot Prime X, Murph Flame 48, Shy, Siap, Rico Master. Oh my God. Dank or Lord 123, Hamas Fighter, Durkon, Eden Vich, Tomahawk, Break underscore YT, Lord, MCO underscore TO, Gamer, B9L, Putty 10. So, oh my god, so many weird nicknames, but we'll be choosing three winners. So, I don't know why some of you posted the link. Less chance of winning, but good luck to everyone.
So the winners are
Okay,
Yes.
so yeah, you can go ahead.
So the three winners are gonna be the Lonely Lion, XVIP, and I am from Morocco.
And yeah, congrats to three of you.
So now we're gonna be showing the next round in a moment.
So we're in the map, Bridges MM. This is gonna be pretty intense. Well, actually, the last game. This is gonna be the last round if Just Passing can't come back. But I hope Just Passing can actually come back since this is actually their first time in First League and they made it really far. So really congrats to them and good luck to both teams.
Yeah, very, very, very good performance by Just Passing, just having come into the first league, making it really far, as you did mention.
Yep, and now for Just Passing, we have Viking Freeze, Viking Smokey, Viking Rico, Hunter Twins, Viking Rogan, Hunter Vulcan, and Viking Striker. And
And
on,
for
yep, you can
Penguins,
go.
we
Yep.
have Viking Twins, Freeze Hunter, Thunder Viking, Hammer Viking, and lastly, that's it. So they're actually dropping a lot of golds here. We've seen that in previous streams when
Yep,
a team sort
against
of knows
Silvers
they're
versus
about
Viking.
to, yeah, when the
Yep.
team knows they're about to win, they're just sort of fooling around at this point, and they're just messing around. I think maybe the link was maybe leaked.
So we're going to reset, guys.
Yeah, just resetting.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for some Just Passing members, Mert, Tomahawk, Rolls Royce, and Dr. Crins to leave this map. You can see Rolls Royce using that Striker Viking with the uranium alteration.
Yep. So we're just waiting for them to actually reset. I don't know. What do you think? Can they actually come back?
I honestly hope so. It's Just Passing team's been playing really well. They've been practicing really hard, so I
Yep.
hope they are able to win a round. Seems like they might be better in the Bridges map, as they just wanted to leave that previous Forest map and just jump right into this Bridges map. Maybe they feel like they have a better chance of winning here, and I do feel like they might be able to pull off a victory coming into this first round
Yep.
for Bridges.
Yeah, and you can see Mert with the shaft again. Maybe he will be defending once again, just doing so much damage to the attackers.
And he is using that short band emitters alteration, not the triple shot alteration.
Yep.
You can see they have restarted.
So guys, just so you know, this is going to be the last round if passing doesn't win, and we will be giving promo codes out right after this. So if this is the last round and JP actually loses, we will have two questions, one after the other. I see someone saying we will lose. I guess because okay, no.
So a minute until reset. As we previously mentioned, this round is very, very crucial here for this just passing team. If they do not win this round, then they will be eliminated.
Yep. And coming in top three, which is pretty good.
And yeah, they'll still get a bunch of crystals.
Exactly. One achievement toward their veteran paints. So wow. So I guess they're gonna be changing players in the red team. So in Penguins we have Marikos, Greg, Killer, Blind, Black Angel, and Advice. Or they'll keep the same players. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but okay. How to join Tanky Online World Cup? I don't think we have one, but if you want to win, if you want to play in tournament, um, just go to tankysport.com and you can take part in Blitz and get a new clan.
So the self-destructing has started brand new round here in the Bridges map. I'm very excited to see what is going to happen here.
Yep.
Is just passing going to be able to pull off a victory here and continue fighting penguins?
And now you can see Greg is going with the hammer, trying to push Advisor from the back, and Mart with freeze. Wow, he's actually changed from shaft to freeze.
Last minute change here,
Yeah.
and he is using standard freeze settings here, which is obviously really good. Sometimes
Yes, exactly.
you end up using corrosive mixed, but I feel like that might be better in smaller maps. This
Now
is a bigger map.
Advice pulling the flag, but you can see police with the railgun.
That was a really
But
good cross map shot there by police.
exactly. And now Advice is just going up, but Mart is probably going. Ooh, but Killer, he meets Killer
See what
there.
happens? Wow, he just goes
But
right on
Killer
the
doesn't
guy.
have any repair. He's
But he
just
flips. Alice is
no.
gonna shoot him.
Wow, what a
Okay.
nice return.
Yeah, I feel like just passing, they've been playing really, really well in the Bridges map. They've been pulling off a lot of victories here, so it seems like they are a bit more experienced and more comfortable in this map.
I
As you
mean,
can really
yeah,
see,
exactly.
they got a really good return here.
And now Bold with Ricochet. I guess he's going to be attacking. And on the other side, you can see Greg going for the attack, trying to do some damage to the defender, which is obviously Mert. Yeah, both teams are just attacking.
Freeze. You can see Reverse Royce using that uranium alteration for Striker, which we've seen a lot of people, they often switch between uranium and standard settings.
Yep.
In my personal opinion, I think maybe, especially in these types of maps,
Ooh, look at Greg with the duplets. He was able to take Mert out, passing on the flag to Advice. And now this looks promising. On the other side, you can see Mert going for the attack. So his rolls, maybe they can cut this if Marikos is actually able
Rolls
to
Royce,
block.
Dr. Cringe, and also Mr. Eunice a bit further behind, all going in, rushing for that attack.
Wow,
Dr. Cringe
last
blocking the
minute
broken shots. And wow, he is.
Ooh, but look at Dr. Greg.
Greg
Oh my
gets
God.
that return
Wow,
in,
he's
just
actually able to return.
swoops in out of nowhere. But now Bold is actually going to pick up the flag regardless, and now he's going all the way around, and he jumps down.
Yep, now it's just a standoff. Bold
Yeah,
pass
you can see
probably.
Blind with that just passing flag. Now Advice with his speed boost, trying to pressure, but he is taken out really, really quickly. And Bold drops the flag over to Mert, and Mert is gonna go. But Greg is right on Mert's heel here, as Mert is trying to make some distance, as Mert is using short
Yep.
range.
Looks like there was another miscommunication by Bang just passing. So Yep, they looks like they have two twins. I guess that's actually making it unfair for just passing. I guess they need
Wow,
to have
Rolls
their.
Royce just picks up that
Ooh,
flag. And they're actually going to capture. It's
wow,
going to be a 1-0 lead here for just passing.
wow.
Very interesting. They might actually be able to pull off a victory in this just map.
Yep, all they need to is just defend. But 6 minutes left, so it's anyone's
Yeah,
game
they're
right now.
probably going to try and capture another flag, get a bit more of a cushion here with a 2-0 lead possibly.
Yep, and now police and but Dr. Cringe was taken out. So Mariko is just gonna push up
You
so
can
he
see
can.
Black Angel picking up that just passing flag. And now Rolls Royce is just going to block him with striker. He's
Ooh,
very,
but he
very
doesn't
low.
have no supplies. Oh my God,
He's
blind
very
is
low
there,
on
and
shots.
so is Craig.
It's
Ooh,
just going
can
to be
he?
returned. Wow.
Wow,
The
what a
line
luck!
just takes that Rolls Royce.
Exactly, and now passing on the flag. On the other side, you can see it is me, Mr. Eunice, pulling the flag. Getting help from Dr. Cringe and Mert.
You can see
Wow.
Dr. Cringe waiting on that red flag as he's fighting
Ooh, this looks
advice.
promising.
And
Wow.
this is going to be another.
Wow.
Wow, they
It's
both
a
returned at the
yeah,
very same
exactly. It's a
time.
two-way return.
If
And
Greg
now,
actually picked up that flag, that might have been a capture. That was very, very good placement. Lucky timing there.
yep, and now it is me, Mr. Eunice, going against Blind, and Blind is actually taken out. Advice coming with full support. Wow. What a nice flip by the Rogan. He's actually doing a pretty good job.
Yeah,
Doing a lot
Palace.
of damage.
He's great job with his railgun. He's been getting a lot of cross map shots as well. He's doing a lot of damage overall. Palace with his railgun Viking is using that really fast shot alteration as he almost flips Black Angel again as Black Angel's going for the attack on that just passing flag. But Mert is right there to freeze him.
Yep, and he's gonna be taking. Oh, he's actually able to take
Very,
out Mert
very
now.
low health.
Bolt going back, so he
Yeah,
can
and
take.
Bolt takes him out with that Rico. Advice also very, very low. And Greg is going in for the attack. Seems like it is me, Mr. Yunus, with that Smoky. Recognizes him. And on the other side, we can also see Rolls Royce trying to go for that attack, but he is alone. So he
Wow.
is going to be taken out here by that
So
Americos.
yep, exactly. And now you can see Mr. Eunice just trying to do damage to Blind. He's just
And I
gonna
agree with
wow.
him. Maybe Rolls Royce is going to take that repair kit falling in the middle so Blind doesn't take it.
Wow, he's
Let's
going for a full shot with Striker. Wow, all of them
see
just
that. Ground.
exactly. And you can see Dr. Cringe going from the back. Maybe even take the flag, but Killer doesn't know sees him, and now Mariko's coming in from the back. Once
And we can
again,
also see
Bolt
Bold
coming
here.
in. He
Americos
drops.
return the flag.
Wow.
Bold's going to pick it up, but he's not going to make it
Oh,
too
look on
far.
the other side. Black Angel and Greg. Wow, Black Angel putting the flag. Probably dropped the flag to advise, but
Advice is going to block
ooh,
Dr.
Rose is actually able to fully strike Killer, and now
Now
Rose
Rose
is
is
gonna.
gonna take that flag. He gets a shot off that actually kills Black
Yeah,
Angel or not.
exactly.
Maybe he's trying to get some shots off. He uses that
He's
splash.
actually doing a good job with
Now
striker
Advice is
since.
actually following him
Ooh,
through,
this is a return by Mertz. Oh my God,
and
this looks
this is
wow. On
it
the other
looks like a
side, we can see
return for
advice.
Penguins as well.
Wow, pretty close. 3 minutes left. It's still anyone's game right now. So
So it seems like just passing and Penguins, they've both been pulling a lot of flags. We've had I think 2 or 3 standoffs already.
yep. And now Greg going from the back. Against Mert. He actually has freeze protection, but he's taken out. Now again, once again, Black Angel going in. Mert doesn't seize him.
Mer
Wow.
doesn't see him.
Oh, he
Rolls
fell.
Royce
Wow.
is
This.
going to try and lock a full salvo on, and he is not able to.
He was not able to
Fortunately.
block him. Exactly. And now Mariko's going against Dr. Cringe. Dr. Cringe taking the other path. Wow, I don't understand. Wow, that was...
Oh, Dr. N shouldn't have jumped from there. I didn't see
Now
what
all
happened there.
Mert has to do is just block him until they return the flag. And now everyone's just jumping down. I'm confused. Wow.
Oh wow, the flag is just there. The red flag is just there. Maybe Bolt
Yeah.
should have actually continued going from the bottom there.
Can he push him? Come on, come on. No. Wow. This is a tie. Now all just passing is just
2 minutes, 30 seconds left. 1-1. This is a
Wow.
really, really intense and close game.
Exactly. And
Just
all just
passing.
passing has to do is just attack. They have nothing. They lose. If they
Yeah,
tie this
they've
round,
got
they'll-
nothing to lose now. It's a do or die situation for
exactly.
them. I bet emotions are running really, really high here. They've
Exactly.
come really far into the tournament. They obviously want to continue playing in this tournament.
Yep. And now Bolt going for the attack with Dr. Cringe and Rose. Everyone is just attacking from Wow, Bolt is actually able to take the flag, but he's taking the odd bet. No one really wants to take that, but Mariko's just spawns there, and
And Dr. Cringe actually flips there
yeah.
near the red flag there.
So looks like Black Ninja is gonna pull the flag. Killer is there to help him out, and now maybe this is going to be the end for Just Passing. Will they come back?
Seems like Palace is gonna lose the flag as Miracles gets a return, and this is most definitely gonna be a capture
Yep.
penguin here.
And looking at the time, I don't think Just Passing will come back. So congrats to Penguins making it to the top two, maybe even winning the star pin. You can find out on the 25th. Yeah, so congrats to Just Passing for making
Um,
it this far.
Penguins to the grand finals, and also yeah, congrats to Just Passing for making it this far into the tournament. Regardless, both
Yep.
teams played very well here.
Even if they cap one here, it's going to be a tie. Score will still be 4-0. And yeah, that's about it.
They are still trying just in case, but seems like it's not looking too good for them. You can see Advice already has that Just Passing flag, and this might actually even be 3-1 here. Got 35 seconds left. No, that
They
is going
can't
to be
really do
3-1.
anything. Wow, 3-1. That's it. It's just Penguins making it to the final grand final. Wow. Wow, but you have to mention this was actually a close game. Every every time they won with at least one or two flag difference.
Yeah, these rounds have been very, very close. Both teams have played fantastically here. There haven't been too many, big gaps here, so really even
Exactly.
here. So congrats to Penguins. We're going to move on to the grand finals and maybe have a chance to win the Star Paint.
Yep. So congrats to both teams, and guys, we will be doing the last two questions. So get ready for those questions. Make sure you don't type the answer on the chat. Make sure you put it in the form, or else your answer will not be counted. So for the fourth question, we have, when did the demonic Firebird skin first appeared in the game?
So for the fourth question, you're competing for 3 gold boxes, 3 days of premium, or 10,000 crystals. So please post your answers in the Google form only. If you post your answer in the chat, more people are just going to get correctly, and that gives you a lower chance of winning their promo codes. So do us all a favor and post your answer only in the Google form. So we can
I wish, but yep, I guess we can do that. But yeah, so guys, we will be choosing six. Okay, never mind then. Okay, so the question form is in the chat. I see people saying easier question. Good luck to everyone. So good luck to everyone, and yeah. Now we're gonna see Penguins actually fighting against Silvers for the star paint. Who do you think will win that game? Um, yep, exactly. So the after this question, we're gonna be doing 3 container code. So the last question only contain 3 promo codes. that will have only containers in it. So good luck to everyone for this question. You currently have 1 minute, and I'll be closing the form. How to join Thank You Online Tournament? Well, you can make a team or join a team for Blitz and start playing tournament.
So the form will be closing very soon.
You don't really have to file the exact date. Make sure it's the month and the just a clue here, it's a special occasion, so yeah, you should be able to figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to be closing the form now. For the people that answered correctly, you will be in the luck for the draw. And so wow, so many people putting. So for this answer, for this question, the answer was Halloween or October 31st, 2018. Some guy put his answer as on my birthday. I don't know if I should accept that. So guys, for the people that actually won the promo code, you'll be getting your promo code right after the stream or the following day.
Yeah, 48 hours most likely.
Exactly. Yep. Guys, give me about 2 more minutes. I'm almost done with the list of the winners.
Yeah.
And
Guys, what did you think of the games? Did you guys enjoy the games?
well, this actually was like grand final game. Both teams actually played really good in terms of
Yeah,
like
very
Penguin-
close game here.
exactly. Well, no one really expected for just passing to make it that far. So, yeah, that was really surprising. They made it to top 3. Wow, so many people actually got this question correct. So congrats. And now we're gonna be doing the random generator. So the winners are Jack, Review Rose 320, Bugatti, Rome, Hot, Ajiboya, Michelle 470, Murflage 48, Average, Unrevealing the World, Shy, Grand Executioner, Suicide Squad, I'm from Morocco, Stylish, Nuts.
Morocco already won, so we'll remove his name.
Yep. So, yep, he can't win twice. Serial Killer X, Vivek, Puck 971, Blush, Pegasus 318, Break underscore YT, Thunder underscore RTL, MCO 31 underscore TO, IUC underscore TO, Affluent, Pati Tendi, B9L, Gamer, Dragonkin, World Lord, Gretu Papa 3, and Label. So we will be having 3 winners. Good luck to everyone.
Okay, so the winners have been chosen, and the winners are Vivek, Ward, Lord, and Dragokin.
Congrats to three of you, and we'll be doing the next question
Final
within
question of the stream.
within a minute.
Alright, so the next question is: in what year did Hammer acquire the ability to shoot pellets that can bounce? The Google form will be posted momentarily for this question.
Yep, give me 1 second, guys. So for this question, guys, we will be choosing only promo. You can only receive a container from three of you. Three of you will be receiving the containers. So good luck to everyone. And the form is in the chat. Wow, so many people spamming the chat. It's actually going really fast. And now you guys have about 2 minutes, and we will.
So the prizes for this, there's going to be 3 winners that are going to get a container.
Yep. Good luck to everyone. Guys, 1 more minute, and I'll be closing the form. Guys, do not look in the chat. The answers that are given in the chat, it might be, so you don't want to miss the
Even if the answer is false and someone wrote it in the chat, we're just going to remove it.
Yep. So yeah. So I'll be closing the form now, guys. So good luck to the people that actually answered it correctly. So this time we actually have less winners. It's not many people actually got this question correct. The best place for this question was the wiki. Yep. So the answer for this question was February 16th, 2017. That's when the hammer actually got yep. Wow, it's so hot in here. So if you answered it 2017, I will not accept that. It has to be February or yeah, February or the year, or you don't have to be specifically like the 16th, but it must be February. So we only have about 1, 2, 3, 5 winners. 5 winners that actually not winners, but the people that actually got it correct. So 3 of you will be getting promo codes that will contain containers. and maybe even win XT skin or 1 million crystal. And the winners are Ribbon, Rose 320, Suicide Squad, and WAMD. Congrats to three of you. You guys will be receiving promo codes right after the stream or within the
Okay.
48 hours.
On forum. So thanks guys so much for coming out to this stream. We can see Penguins won over just passing and they advance into the grand finals.
Yep. Thank you, Jay, and thanks to our broadcaster, Felix. Thanks for everyone.
And thanks to all of chat moderators. We had
Yep.
Jade, Marcus, Caleb. Thanks everyone.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys later.